Welcome into KSL Sports Rewind's Top 25 video. As always, this video brought to you by Heidemann and Associates. There's no doubt they're our top-ranked legal firm. If you have any legal needs, the experts at Heidemann and Associates can take care of you. To find out about their offerings and how they can help you, visit them online at utah.law. And if you tell them Rewind sent you, they'll even give you a free consultation when you give them a call. Again, that website is utah.law, our top-rated law service, Heidemann and Associates. All right, Jeff, we got top 25 here through week 4. Let's dive right in. Number 25, the Alta Hawks. 24, Spanish Fork. Number 23, the Bingham Miners. Meanwhile, Springfield coming in at 22 and Maple Mountain at 21. But yeah, coming in at 23, Bingham is in there. We'll see if Jeff, look, that's bulletin board material right there, man. I was trying to protect you somehow. I was like, I don't know how to protect Jeff from this one.
Hey, listen, Bingham, if it's bulletin board material and you come out and win by 40 points on Friday night, you're welcome. Because right now, that's what needs to happen.
Let's move on. Number 20, Mountain Ridge coming off the loss to Lone Peak. Number 19, the East Leopards. Number 18, West. 17, Green Canyon. And number 16, how about Vic, the Viewmont Viking?
That's incredible. To see Viewmont that high, that win, the way that they came from behind, get into overtime, take down Bountiful. That's not only a big team, right? Bountiful goes to the state championship, but those are rivals, right? I mean, like quite literally, Viewmont is in the shadow of Bountiful. Bountiful's up on the mountain, and Viewmont is right down off the freeway. That's a big win for the Vikings. Really impressive fashion. Coach Drew Jones, I could not be more impressed with what he's done so far this year.
Look, I actually thought Viewmont might be higher. I was surprised they came in at 16. I thought that was a big-time win for the Vikings. But, like I said, broad pull. Hey, let's move on. Our next 5, number 15, the Weber Warriors. 14, those aforementioned Bountiful Redhawks. Number 13, Park City. Number 12, the Ridgeline Riverhawks. And at number 11, the Morgan Trojans.
Always cool to see 3A ranked that high, so kudos to Morgan. Ridgeline's flying under the radar. They put together maybe their most well-rounded, big team win. Everybody played well last week. Seems like Ridgeline is kind of coming into their own a little bit right now. Huge game against Green Canyon coming up. That'll be a big test for both schools. But Ridgeline feels like a team that they've just sort of quietly been ranked inside the top 15 almost all year long. They feel like they've figured it out, and they're gonna start to try and flex their muscles a little bit.
Yeah, that is a big game this week for Ridgeline and Green Canyon. There will certainly be a movement based off of that one. Jeff, I just have to call this out. You mentioned it. Morgan at 11. A 3A team is just outside our top 10. Unreal. Let's look at that top 10. Number 10, American Fork. Number 9, the Davis Darts. Number 8, Brighton. Number 7, the Roy Royals. And just outside our top 5 at number 6, Orem.
You know, I was harsh on the voters, harsh on Bingham. The 6 through 10, yeah, it seems just about right. I mean, you really can't make an argument that anybody should really be higher or lower. It seems like everything is pretty much what it should be right there. Really excited to see what Davis does the rest of the way. That offense figured some things out in a big way. You hang 80. That's an incredible offensive performance. How do they respond? How do they maintain that energy as they get into region play? Because, for the Darts, they're gearing up for a playoff run when they got to play Salt Lake schools again. How do they keep this intensity so that they can hit the ground running when the playoffs come running around?
Yeah, it's a great point. And they're going to need some teams ahead of them to lose if they want to, continue to move up the rankings. But you're right. I mean, that offense was clicking unreal. Had a lot of short fields, but they took advantage on Friday night. All right, our top 5 coming in at number 5, the Timpview Thunderbirds. Number 4, Skyridge. Number 3, Corner Canyon. Number 2, Lehigh. And still at number 1 for back-to-back weeks, the Lone Peak Knights.
Skyridge and Timpview, they flip orders from a week ago. It's hard for me to punish anybody who loses to Centennial. That's a powerhouse out there in Southern California. But Skyridge, they've started to play a little bit better. They look like they're figuring some things out of their own. How do they look against Corner? This will be a big test. But Timpview might jump right back up to 4 where they belong, depending on how things shake out.
Yeah, it's crazy. That was the only movement in the top 8 was just Skyridge and Timpview switching chairs. We'll see if they switch them back this week. And look, that Corner Skyridge game, it's a top 4 matchup, will be a doozy. That one will be at Skyridge on Friday night. You can hear what Jeff has to say about that matchup if you go check out KSL Sports Rewind's coverage video from this week. He dove into that one, as that will be a doozy. These two teams have played for the last 2 state championships. We get a non-region battle between those two in week 5. What do you think of our rankings? Did we miss something? Hit us up on social media. Be nice, but hit us up on social media. Give us your thoughts. Who should be in the top 25, or maybe where you feel like a team may have been mis-slotted. Let us know, and we'll see how that happens next week, or what adjustments may come next week. For Vince Francis, Jeff Hansen, my name is Dane Stewart. Thanks for joining us on our top 25 video, and we'll see you next time here on KSL Sports Rewind.